From a leopard's plan foiled by lions to a leopard being severely injured after an attack by hyenas, here are the 15 most emotionally impactful moments in the life of a leopard. Number 15. Leopard's plan foiled by lions. A thirsty impala wanders towards the river to quench its thirst, not knowing that a cunning leopard was lurking nearby, ready to pounce. But just as the leopard was about to strike, a group of lionesses appeared on the scene, eager to take advantage of a free meal. The lions crept closer and closer to the leopard, causing it to fear for its life. Without hesitation, the leopard bolted, leaving the impala vulnerable to the waiting lions. Number 14. Tragic ending for a baby leopard who playfully provoked its mother. This incident took place when a baby leopard was having a playful moment with its loving mother. However, things took a turn for the worse when the baby leopard unknowingly provoked its mother and made her angry. The consequences were devastating as the mother attacked and killed the baby leopard, leaving a mess behind. The incident highlights the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of wild animals. It's indeed unfortunate that the baby leopard's playful actions led to a tragic end, and it's a pity that its life was cut short due to a moment of innocent play. Number 13. The leopard's hunt and chaotic confrontation. The leopard triumphs over an impala and prepares to eat it, unaware of a lurking rival. Suddenly, the situation intensifies as two leopards engage in a violent fight, ultimately resulting in one leopard dying and the other suffering severe wounds. It's uncertain if the surviving leopard will recover from its injuries. Number 12. The repercussions of a leopard's careless behavior. Leopards tend to be inattentive when they trap their prey on a tree situated at a low height. This in turn provides an excellent opportunity for hyenas to prey on the animal easily. When the leopard revisits the site, they discover that their prey has already been devoured by the hyenas, leaving nothing for the leopard. As a result, the leopard becomes upset and angry with the hyena's behavior. Number 11. A leopard's resilience in overcoming paralysis in the wild. It's not unusual for wild animals to get injured. A leopard in particular had its lower body paralyzed, but despite this obstacle, it's exhibiting its strength and determining to survive. Number 10. The astonishing self-defense tactics of leopards against lions. The tactic that leopards use to defend themselves against lions is truly remarkable. By keeping their backs on the ground, leopards are able to protect their spines while using their front claws to ward off any front attacks. However, if faced with too many lions, the chances of escaping unscathed are slim, as injuries and exhaustion are almost inevitable. Unfortunately, the final bite of a lion often marks the end of a fight, and the bravery of the leopard goes unrewarded. Number 9. Leopard's unfortunate encounter with predatory lions. In some cases, misfortune may take a while to strike, but eventually it does. Unfortunately for a certain leopard, this was the case when it found itself surrounded by a group of lions. Lions are well known to be highly predatory, and they take pride in their ability to conquer their enemy, completely obliterating their domain in the process. Examining the images of the encounter, it's clear that a lioness attempted to stop a male lion from killing the trapped leopard. The lioness may have felt that the leopard had already learned its lesson and did not need to suffer a worse fate. Number 8. A leopard struggled to descend a gigantic tree and avoid a persistent baboon. A massive tree stood before the leopard, tempting the feline to climb it for unknown reasons. However, the leopard soon realized that descending the towering tree was not an easy feat, as the height was not a familiar environment for a terrestrial animal like itself. Despite the leopard's confidence, the arrival of a baboon changed the atmosphere as the primate posed a threat to the feline. To avoid confrontation, the leopard threw itself from the tree's height, risking injury. Despite this, the baboon persisted in chasing the leopard, causing it to run frantically. Number 7. Leopard's tree climbing and food protection strategy thwarted by lioness attack. A common behavior of leopards is to climb trees for feeding or seeking refuge from the scorching heat of the savanna. However, a particular leopard in this incident took an extra step by deciding to have its meal on a tree canopy to prevent theft. This precaution unfortunately did not deter a passing lioness from trying to steal the leopard's food. The resulting confrontation between the two cats caused the branch to break, leading to a fall to the ground. Although the leopard fought back, it eventually fled since it was no match for the lioness. Number 6. Leopard's head gets stuck in a pot. A leopard searching for water in a human habitat in Rajasthan got his head stuck in an aluminum seal. Villagers alerted officials who tranquilized the scared animal and removed the pot. The leopard was saved and released back into the wild. Number 5. An old leopard's fight for survival against wild dogs. God has bestowed leopards with agility and climbing abilities, making them favored animals. However, when faced with a crowded wild dog, an old leopard wisely climbs to a tall tree branch for safety. Despite this, the leopard remains panicked and realizes that life will become more challenging as it ages and weakens. Once the leopard descends to the ground, the wild dogs swiftly launch an attack, causing a chaotic and fearful environment. Number 4. Brutal leopard fight ends with heartbreaking outcome. In the wild, animals engage in frequent fights. One such example involves a hungry leopard who stumbled upon an older leopard's meal. Initially, the younger leopard tried to share the food, but when he realized he would not get a substantial share, he attacked the older leopard and emerged victorious. The younger leopard's courage and confidence made him the strongest, and the older leopard had no choice but to surrender the prey. Number 3. Leopard injured in car accident. A video that went viral shows a leopard getting injured in a car accident that occurred on Pune Highway. The driver of the vehicle tried to free the big cat, but the leopard became agitated and attacked, tearing a large patch of its skin. The incident was painful, and it's worth noting that the leopard's skin plays an important role in helping it withstand harsh weather conditions. Number 2. Leopard's encounter with a porcupine. A porcupine's quills defend them by inserting into attackers. A leopard, despite its hunting prowess, injured itself attacking a porcupine, suffering deep wounds from quills in its feet and body. The leopard's attempt to remove them with its teeth caused more pain. In the end, the leopard's imprudent decision and stubbornness caused its death. Number 1. Leopard in peril, attacked by hyenas and left severely injured. The distressed and troubled leopard was immediately attacked by a group of hyenas, who mercilessly tried to bite and antagonize the poor animal. This cruel and disturbing incident left the leopard badly injured and struggling to get into a culvert. Despite its efforts, the weakened and helpless leopard eventually succumbed to its injuries, writhing on the ground and panting. The hyenas backed off only after some time, leaving the poor leopard in a state of peril. We've reached the end of the video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you never miss our latest releases. Farewell, and until next time, be well. Thanks for watching.